Yo! Alright, y'all, as y'all can see by the title, man, we are going to be playing Crimes and Punishments. Yeah, that's most definitely going to be in the title. Alright, let's get into it, bro. I don't really know too much about this game, bro. I don't really know too much about this game. Hold on, let me start a private party right quick. Okay, we ain't got no game started, so obviously we gotta start a new game. Let's get it. See what this game talk about. I bought this game because it was on sale, I ain't gonna lie. But it looks fun, so I was like, alright, bet we finna buy it. See what it's talking about. Okay. I guess that was the intro. Alright. So, I didn't really read the description that much. So, I don't know really what we expecting. So, we can see. The heck? The heck?
Holmes, will you stop that?
Why is he just shooting at everything? He tripping. Yeah, it's tripping.
Utterly mad.
Oh. Nigga, go kill his ass. Oh, yeah. Get his ass. Yeah. Tackle his ass.
Stop, Holmes.
Stop.
Is that you, Watson?
Yes, of course it is. And you almost killed me.
Tackle his ass.
Nonsense. I was aiming for the vases.
Blindfolded.
Watson, quiet, please. I'm trying to concentrate. Ah, Lestrade. What is it this time?
He can see me. Well, here it is, and it's a good one, Mr. Holmes. A gentleman by the name of Peter Carey, also known as Black Peter, has been murdered.
A sailor, most probably.
What happened here?
Oh, Mr. Holmes, how could you?
It's the only exercise I've had all week. A grateful client from Limoges sent me a vase collection this morning. I couldn't think of a better use for it.
You're out of your mind.
I missed 4 out of 10.
Given you were blindfolded, that was very good. Can I have a try?
That was very
Am
good.
I the only sane one here?
I suppose that Watson is right, Inspector. A little brain work would be preferable now. Do please tell us more about Black Peter.
Peter Carey, born in 1845 and 50 years old. An ambitious sort, he achieved much success in seal and whale hunting around Scandinavia. Retired in 1884 with a small fortune. He invested his money in a property called Woodman's Lee, near Forest Row in Sussex. It was where he lived for 6 years, and where he was found dead yesterday.
Has the investigation already begun?
Yes and no. In fact, this crime is so mysterious that I would prefer you to join me down there.
Give me half an hour to prepare, Inspector.
Take your time and join me there. I have to go through the yard first. The merry men struck again.
What have they done this time?
They robbed a powder reserve. I'll meet you at Woodman's Lee, Mr. Holmes.
I should help Mrs. Hudson here. I also have several appointments that I must keep this afternoon.
I shall go alone then.
Alright, let's get it. Alright, so we got a map. You feel what I'm
I
saying?
cannot leave yet. I am not finished here.
Okay, I'm not finished here. Okay, let's give like a overall of the game so far. So we got the cool little storyline. I'm not gonna lie, The moving left to right in this game is low key giving me nauseous, and it feels weird. If we could turn it off, that would be amazing. Motion blur. Motion blur. Okay, we have no motion blur. It's just stuck in the game. This is it moved. It's delayed. That's what I'm trying to say. All right, and I kind of zoned out on the story, so bear with me. I kind of zoned out. All right.
What a mess! What a terrible mess!
I mean, did you not just see him just shoot this? Like, come on.
You go along to Peter Carey's house. Mrs. Hudson and I will take care of the mess you've made here.
Oh, I'm the guy. Am I the guy that was just shooting? Oh, I am the guy that was just shooting. Can I go?
I cannot leave yet. I am not finished here.
Okay, if I'm not finished here, where do I go? Okay. Okay. We're not finished here. You ain't hear him? Yeah. Alright, it should be more arrows in this game. Something to point me towards where I'm supposed to go, because I do not understand where I'm going. Alright, let's open. I don't think it was anything in there.
This is where I keep my post.
Okay, my post. Alright.
My archive. I can always consult with it if needed.
Alright. What's in this door? Okay. Makeup table. Oh, okay, bet. Oh, we don't got it just yet. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know. Hey, usually I'm like a black suit type of guy, but we gotta switch it up today. We're going green. We're going green today. Alright. And I'm pretty sure all these are locked. Oh, shoot. Oh, we get the top hat for free? Don't mind if I do. Okay, we don't get no glasses. Facial hair. Alright, we don't get no facial hair. Alright, baby. Baby. It's cool. I'm looking drippy. Ooh, hold on. If I pulled up, if you saw a dude pull up like this, gang, you gonna think he got a lot of money. I ain't gonna lie. Look, I got the green suit on with the black top hat. Yo, unmatched. All right, let's see if there's something else going on in this room. Oh, we just went here. We literally just went here, bro. This is how we got dripped out, dude. What am I doing? All right, let's see if there's something in this corner. All right, nothing in that corner. All right, we out. We going. Alright, I'm dripped out. Now can I leave? Let me leave now. I'm dripped out. Oh, we can leave. We dripped out. I bet. Alright. Oh, how did I get here?
Mr. Holmes, I'm over here. Come on.
Okay, investigate the murder of Peter Carey. Okay. So it was a murder here. Now we gotta investigate the murder. Okay, this give us the power to overlook. These are footprints. Okay. Pays a visit. Release. Alright. It was a murder here. It's pretty.
Seems that the garden was well maintained.
Watch this.
Mr. Holmes? Mr. Holmes?
What's good, gang? Let me in. I can't go inside. Alright.
It seems that the garden was well maintained.
Yeah, the garden was well maintained. I'm going. They got it.
Mr. Holmes?
Why is everybody just saying Mr. Holmes? Alright, let's go talk to them, bro. Like,
Inspector Lestrade, when will you remove my husband's body? sacrilegious to leave him here like this.
As soon as we can, Mrs. Carey, I assure you. Allow me to introduce you to Mr. Sherlock Holmes. He's a detective. No doubt you've heard of him. I'll wait for you in front of the cabin, Mr. Holmes.
My condolences, Mrs. Carey.
Thank you, Mr. Holmes.
Okay, so basically, what I'm getting from this is that I'm a detective, but I'm a stupid detective because I was just shooting. Yo, okay, the intro to this game was like kind of iffy. I'm a detective, but I'm just, I don't know, bro. That didn't make no sense. I don't know.
Madam, can you tell me if you saw or heard anything unusual upon the night of the murder?
At 2 o'clock in the morning, I heard a terrible scream. I thought nothing of it then. He would scream all the time when he was drunk.
Okay, so when he was drunk, alright, he used to always scream. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why he was screaming and why it was so normal, but alright.
Can you please tell me what occurred on the evening of the murder?
Well, Peter got drunk in the evening. He was in such a terrible temper. Usually whenever that happened, he'd stay all night drinking in his cabin before passing out.
Do you remember at what time you found your husband's body?
In the morning, at around 7 o'clock, I noticed the cabin door was open, but I didn't go in to take a look, for I knew my husband would not have liked it. At around 10 o'clock, I dared to glance in through the door and, oh dear.
Okay, I'm guessing she used to get beat on. That's the only like reasonable thing, cause ain't no way she was scared to go check on her husband. He must be one of them. You know, this is back then, so I'm guessing it's pointing fingers towards her that she killed him. I'm not gonna lie, but
Was your husband accustomed to receiving visitors?
Oh no, I don't think so. I mean, he didn't really have many friends. We lived quite an isolated life here, after his retirement.
they is in the middle of nowhere, so anybody could have really just went in there and killed him if you just left the door open.
The garden is very large and well maintained. Do you employ someone to look after it?
It is true, there is a lot of work, but my husband took care of it himself.
Her husband. What am I looking for? Okay. Oh. Okay, we looking for stuff. Okay. 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 Okay.
You have indeed suffered a great loss, Mrs. Carey. Nevertheless, I believe it will be less of a burden for you soon.
Yes, life with Peter was never easy, but he was still my husband.
He was different, wasn't he, when you first met him upon your return from Plymouth?
Yeah.
Yes, Mr. Holmes. Oh my goodness, but how do you know about that?
How do you know about that well-kept garden? It's the well-kept garden. Profile of the victim. Profile. Select the correct answer.
You have indeed suffered a great loss, Mrs. Carey. Nevertheless, I believe it will be less of a burden for you soon.
Yes, life with Peter was never easy, but he was still my husband.
He was different, wasn't he, when you first met him upon your return from Plymouth?
Yes, Mr. Holmes. Oh my goodness, but how do you know about that?
How do I know about that? Hold on. How do I know about that? The well-kept garden.
You undertook a pilgrimage to the Cathedral of Santiago de Compostela when you were young.
I don't even know what that
much
means.
is evident from the rosary in your hand. The shortest route for the pilgrim from England to Spain is from Plymouth. I believe that you met Peter Carey as a young sailor there, and you married him soon afterwards.
that is indeed what happened, Mr. Holmes. How extraordinary.
Thank you, madam.
Okay. From what I just got, I don't know if she killed them. I'm not gonna lie. As a detective, I don't know if she killed them. So we gotta search for some more clues. You know, let's go look around for some more clues. Cause I don't know. I don't know. We really ain't got like no lead for real. But I mean, our only lead would be for her to murder him. Cause he was like more aggressive, which would, I don't know how to explain it. Like he seemed like he was a nice guy when she first met him. Then he became like a douchebag. So
Who could do such a thing? My poor husband.
who could do such a thing? You could do such a thing.
Mr. Holmes?
Hey, stop talking to me, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Next person to say Mr. Holmes, we gonna have a goddamn problem in this mug. But anyways, I'm finna go ahead and meet this dude downstairs. We already said it was a good garden. Yeah.
Peter Carey's body is inside the cabin. We took care not to touch anything.
Alright. His body is in here.
The door is locked.
What?
Wait just a moment, Mr. Holmes, and I'll open it. I locked it yesterday to ensure that no one should enter the cabin and tamper with the evidence.
Ah, good thinking.
Hello, hello, hello.
What is it, Lestrade?
It seems to me that someone has tried to force it, Mr. Holmes.
Let me see.
Somebody tried to tamper with it last night. Which... Oh, the scratches. Uh-huh.
These scratches are fresh.
Fresh.
You're right. Someone tried to force open the door.
I swear these scratches were not here yesterday.
Our mysterious visitor came here last night.
Well, he's not the man for the job. This lock is not a difficult one.
Perhaps he did not have the right tool.
I think she... Bro, I'm not trying to say anything, but she still lives here. So I think she came back and tried to dispose of the body, but didn't think that the door was going to be locked. But at the same time, she would have the lock to the cabin. Would she not? She would have a lock to the cabin. So she would easily be able to get in. She would have a key for it. Yo.
What a terrible way to die.
What a horrible way to die.
The weapon fully penetrated the body. The force of the blow was immense. The weapon fully penetrated the body. The force of the blow was immense.
Okay. Anything else to investigate? Alright. Yeah, we gonna leave that.
Harpoons for hunting whales.
Okay, so he hunts whales, so he hunts. Okay, good to know.
Peter Carey's boots. They look to be a size 8.
Okay,
Old navigation instruments. Nothing interesting.
okay.
The ship's logs of the Sea Unicorn for the years 1878 to 1884. Peter Carey was her captain.
Okay. I mean, what does the size of his boots have to do with anything? Am I tripping? This is the evidence that we done collected so far. I don't know what the size of his boots has to do with anything, but we'll probably figure that out farther into the story.
The tooth of a sperm whale. Probably from one of Peter Carey's catches.
Yeah, probably one of his biggest catches. You know, just take... So he's okay with killing things. Another fisher might have killed them or something. I don't know. There's a lot of reasons I mean, they could have saw that he took one of the...
The ship's logs of the Sea Unicorn for the years 1878 to 1884. Peter Carey was her captain. Dundee. Dundee. Hammerfest. It's a whaling map.
Okay. Good to know.
Someone drank from this glass recently.
Recently. Huh? I don't know if that's interesting or not. Because he probably drunk from it. Oh! No! Huh?
The initials PC have been crudely burned. A sailor's work.
Hmm?
Rum. A sailor's drink. It seems that Captain Carey was enjoying a drink before he met his death.
That's what she said. He drinks before he dies. I mean, he drinks every night. So she's not lying about him drinking.
The initials PC have been crudely burned. A sailor's work.
Don't ask me how I knew how to do that.
This aroma is familiar, but to recognize it, I must construct my associations in one picture.
What? No, I don't want to skip it. I don't understand what they're asking, though. That's the only problem. I don't understand what they're asking. What are they asking me to do? Hey, we might have to skip this one, boys. I ain't gonna sit here and cap. I don't want to, but we might have to, because it's not making no sense. Where do I put it? Do I just move it back and forth? What? Yo, am I dumb? I don't see it. I don't see it. I gotta be slow. I gotta be slow. Okay, that's the front. Yeah. This would be the back. Right? Then that would make the ship. But this is probably the bottom of the ship. Yo. No, I'm an investigator. We gonna get to the bottom of this. I can't be no detective losing on something this little. Yo, what are they asking me to do? Yo. See, am I tripping or that's the end of the ship? Do that not look like the end of the ship? Alright. And then the pipe. We have to put the pipe somewhere where it'll actually match up, but it would have to be in this formation. Am I tripping or what? But I don't know. I don't know though, cause the pipe ain't low key not fitting nowhere. For real, for real. But yo, I know I ain't dumb. I just know I ain't dumb. I just know I ain't dumb. What? Do I supposed to connect these together? What? What? Yo. Sometimes you might have to just give up in life. like that. Sometimes in life, bro, you gotta know when to throw in the towel, bro. Cause this is just not making no sense. No type of sense. I think I'm on to it, but like I'm not on to it, if you get what I'm saying. Like, see. That's the end of the boat, right? And then this goes at the bottom of the boat. I don't know. I gotta skip it. I'm sorry. I tried, bro.
Yes.
I
This is
told you!
tobacco, quite strong and
I
very
told
popular
you!
among sailors.
Oh my gosh. Yo, that made me feel so dumb. That just made me feel so dumb because I was on to it. I was on to it. This shelf not fully examined. Cause I recognize that it gotta turn green for it to be fully, like, that's green, but when you go out, it's still not green. You know what I mean? Then you go to everything else green. You get what I'm saying? Green, green. Like, I forgot something on him, I guess. Oh, I forgot a lot of things on him. Pool of blood. What? Take notebook, alright. What's he gonna do with the notebook? Rotate it around. And Simmons.
JHN are probably the initials of the owner of this notebook.
Okay. I don't know their names, so I wouldn't really, unless I just really wasn't paying attention. I don't know. I know. I think we done exempted everything from that. We didn't, bro. Like, yo. Yeah, let me put on the R1, cause I don't R1. Like, what am I supposed to be looking at, man? And then R1 don't even help for real. Like, we already examined that. What's on the back? It's blood everywhere, obviously, because hey, you see that he stabbed. I see blood. I think we should open the book, but from what this game is doing, I don't think they want me to open the book. I'm pretty sure I will open it from the bottom. Am I tripping? Or how would y'all open this? I'm pretty sure I will open it from the bottom, but I don't know though. Hold on. I don't know. I will open it from the bottom. I know I ain't tripping. Me personally, I'm opening it from the bottom, man. Come on!
The pattern of the blood stain indicates that the notebook was not lying on the floor prior to the crime, but it was dropped into the pool of blood after the death of Peter Carey.
He killed them and then they dropped in. Okay. Okay.
These abbreviations mean something, but what?
Alright, you don't know what it means? He's a detective? Okay. Okay, we might have found something. That's something big, though. That's big.
Peter Carey was fully dressed. He was not caught by surprise. It is possible that he knew his murderer.
I mean, that don't mean he knows his murderer. If we being so serious, that don't mean he knows him. He could have just not been going to sleep. He could have just been up. Like, what? Let's see. It looked like he tried to fight back. From what I'm looking at right here, it looked like he tried to fight back.
This blood is from the pool underneath the dead body.
Okay. It looks like he tried to fight back.
This wooden handle is plain and solid. Peter Carey tried to defend himself with this knife, but he
Did not succeed. Yes. I told you, he tried to defend himself. So whoever it was, but dang, they had that. They hit him with a harpoon, though.
Impaled to the wall by a whaling harpoon.
A harpoon, though? A harpoon, though. I don't think we done investigating his body. I did not mean to do that. More. I need more evidence. I need more evidence. Watch out. Watch out. Yo. Okay, his face.
This man is in his 50s, yet he still looks quite strong.
Okay, we got a little bit of evidence. That means he tried to fight back. Whoever it was, they knew how to handle a harpoon. And I don't think it's his wife, because I don't think his wife would know how to handle a harpoon like that. And I don't think his wife would be strong enough to stick it through his body like that. It had to be a man. So I don't think it was his wife.
The ship's logs of the Sea Unicorn for the years 1878 to 1884. Peter Carey was her captain.
Okay, I don't know why it keep making me read that, but I don't think it was his wife now. Now I really don't think it was his wife. Okay, says that her husband, Carol Gardens himself, sounds selfish. She might be hiding something. No, she can't be hiding nothing, bro. You think a woman is strong enough to stick a harpoon through a man? I don't know, man. I mean, I think it's possible. It's possible, but I see him being able to be, especially that he seemed like he was stronger. You know, it seemed like he was a stronger 40-year-old man. Ain't. Yeah, leather notebook with the initials in it. It stains them with blood, which indicates that it dropped into. Yeah. Several unsuccessful attempts made to break in, according to. An ambush must be made tonight to see if. Yes! Yes, that's smart. That's smart. See?
Someone was here yesterday. They attempted to force the door to gain entry.
So, let's organize an ambush. That sounds like a good idea. If they broke in, if they tried to break in yesterday, if we leave it today, they're going to try to break in again. But the only problem with that is we can't let everybody know, because what happens if somebody that we working with tried to break in? What if we try to do it by ourselves? See? You know what I mean? I'm too advanced with this. Investigate the murder of. Alright, now how do I plan it? Like, let me plan it. Okay, let me go organize this ambush.
Mr. Holmes?
Well, Mr. Holmes, what do you think?
I think that we are lucky.
And why is that?
Because of last night's attempted break-in.
Oof, you've lost me.
It is very probable that whoever came here hoped to find the door open. They tried to force it with a knife blade, but they failed. What will they do? Why, return tonight, when they will be better prepared.
Aha! So what do you propose?
We shall remain on the outside, near the window, where we stand the best chance of catching sight of our visitor.
Oh, this is good.
Well, gentlemen, ready your pistols. We have a long night ahead of us.
Oh. Hey, I think this is where we leave off on. I ain't gonna lie. We finna set up an ambush. We finna figure out who it was that broke in. We finna catch the murderer, right? I don't know. Hey, tune in the next video, bro. I'll see y'all boys. Bugs out.